Back in the lab, back in the building. Coach put us back in the game. Pariah the professor today, not the cowboy. We on Reddit with a question, and we just gonna hop in. Why do people say you need to love yourself before being able to date, yet so many self-loathing people find dates? I hate how people say you need to love yourself before finding anyone. I'm a 25-year-old virgin male who's never been on a date despite literally willing to do anything to get one. I have friends who are always depressed and hate themselves and have amazing women take a chance on them. I'm not just lying on a couch. I'm hitting the gym, dieting, going to therapy, grooming myself. Yet when I go to my therapist, she says I need to keep loving myself and I'm not doing enough. I feel like such a piece of scum that I'm not good enough for anyone. I love to date someone, get to know someone. I literally kill to get a date. Please, any advice? First things first, what I'ma always say, respect yourself. You sound desperate as hell. Sex is cool, but it's nothing worth chasing. Now, I will say this. Misery loves company. People who are miserable inside need other people. They need other people because them being with themselves isn't enough. Hey, bro, you have to love yourself. You cannot love nobody else. Nothing until you love yourself. And loving yourself ain't hitting the gym and grooming. Well, it is, but it's more to it. It's getting to know your interests, your hobbies, your strengths and flaws and weaknesses as a person, knowing your standards, your values, your principles, what you need in a partner, what people need out of you. You learning and growing and just being the best version and you having a full-on understanding of you, collective self-inventory. So when you get in a relationship, you know what to handle, you know what to and what not to deal with. Toxic expectations, anything that's not peaceful, you know how to operate and testify. Whether if it was a relationship just because I need a companionship or running through hoes, it don't make you happy, bruh. It won't make you happy. Anything external from you, whether it be a person, anything external from you will not make you happy. And if it do, it's temporary, it's short-lived, or anything, or regardless, it's gonna be negative because that means your soul happiness, your whole motivation and being and your whole mood depends on this one person. So imagine if they leave. Imagine if she cheat on you. Imagine if she break up with you. Imagine. You're gonna be so distraught, and if you mentally not right, that's like the number one main cause of suicide. Relationships. That's why it's important to love yourself. If you love yourself, you won't need love from anybody else. Why? Because you love yourself. I promise. Whether if I had 0, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 100 girls wouldn't make or break me at all. Because I love myself. My love ain't dependent on nobody else. My love not dependent on what people do for me, how people make me feel. The people around me, my circle, my family, my friends, they can all leave me tomorrow. And I'ma still carry the same love for myself as if they were still here. It wouldn't make no difference. Make no difference at all. When you love yourself, you don't need validation from other people. When you confident, and yes, confidence comes from small achievements. As you know, small wins lead up to big wins, and once you win big, then you can go for gold. Yeah. So, and of course, being a virgin, not really having enough dating experience, yes, talking to women is gonna be very nerve-wracking. You're gonna be very anxious. But then again, what makes a man is them do it at moments where you see something you want and you never gonna see her again. So you either gotta make a decision to either you gonna fall back and let her walk away and you gonna live with that regret, or you gonna say fuck it and introduce yourself. Hey, how you doing? My name is I saw you. I just want to get your number, this and the third. Whatever your pickup line or whatever your game is, you only got one life. You gotta live it to the best of your ability. Cause there's some people who ain't never lived. But to be real, this shit ain't even rocket science. He's 25, a virgin, still young, still got time to run up his body count if that's what he wants. You know, he say he been in the gym. He say he been trying to groom himself, going to therapy. All he gotta do is level up, Mo. But I ain't gonna lie, he need to lose a desperate mindset. Willing to do anything to get one date. Literally kill to get a date. A date is nothing. What the fuck? A date is just spending some time with someone for a couple of hours. With dinner, movies, arcade. Motherfucker like me would want to go rock climbing for a little while. Yeah, like, let's go on a hike. But, and imagine, if he's so bent over a date, imagine he get a date for the date to ghost him the next day. That shit happen all the time. All the time. That shit even worse than just being rejected. Imagine going on a cool ass date and she ghost your ass the next day. Never heard from her. You thinking everything's sweet. Text her, hey, y'all, good morning. Delivered 36 hours ago. Imagine. But with that being said, though, Pariah the Professor don't need anyone with me. I love myself. Pariah gonna love himself. Why? Because I'm him. Don't mind me just talking my shit. My name is Pariah. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Stay grinding, stay motivated, stay dedicated, purpose and passion. And I'm